former WBA heavyweight world champion, Alexander Sasha Povetkin. The reigning, defending, undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Anthony Joshua.
Don't let any punches go on the back of the head, and protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck, lads.
Even as he sits atop of the world. Round one.
But the problem here is that 10 opponents are over 6'5".
What is it like fighting under these conditions in a stadium? Here in this stadium right now. An incredible amateur athlete, kickboxing world champion.
But we're keeping him at bay right now because he knows he's dealing with a good body shot there.
Just missing with the hook.
They practiced that shot right there, Kenny, him and his trainer.
And you can feeling out process in round one as Povetkin takes his chance.
Timing fighter, and Rob McCracken really was worried. A sneaky right uppercut. Josh has been working on his uppercut as well. There he returns the favor. Chest, and I don't know whether that's ominous or not.
Povetkin comes in with the jab, lands a hook at the end of round one.
Relax a little bit. Don't take right hands to the body, okay? Deep breath. Give us the towel, Max.
Here for real. Joshua opens up round two.
Saying, hey, listen, you stole that round with that last flurry. There it is again.
And there is blood. Blood is flowing from the nose of Anthony Joshua.
Just to the torso and body. He's just an excellent, smart fighter.
Looks good when he is flashing out that long, hard jab. Povetkin, he's able to step in and land that right hand as well, Ray. You're right.
Brian, but he sets them up. He sets up those punches. Like right there.
Alexander Povetkin with a shot at glory. He has hurt Anthony. Stop it from being a distraction. Look, obviously, he could be in pain from that shot. Another right hand.
Beautiful
by Povetkin. How are you scoring it?
It could be 1-1. It could be 2-0. Good left hook there by Povetkin.
Povetkin. And clearly landing.
He picked up lessons from fighting a guy as big as Joshua because he knows how to fight tall men.
I mean, who knows? Maybe the nose is broken. That could be damaged.
Well, it was broken with the takedown.
Again for Povetkin.
Povetkin is timing that jab. He's timing all these punches. He's
whipping those hooks. He's whipping those hands.
Little by little. He's throwing shots where you least expect them.
Keeping shots, but shots that will hurt Anthony.
Right now, the momentum and the sway is going to Povetkin. That's for sure. Because look, no one expected Povetkin to be.
Joshua is also not fighting very tall, Ray. Joshua, you can feel the fighting spirit as he's coming forward.
I don't like Joshua holding that left hand. It's the timing. He knows how to throw the right punches as a shorter fighter.
And that obviously impairs your breathing. Anthony Joshua, but you can see tight, hard shots from Povetkin.
I told everyone that will listen.
But Povetkin throws those punches, especially when he's
Joshua's leery about letting his hands go because it loops for Joshua just because of the timing. He just has that.
The use of his left hand with his height and reach advantage.
To be in this fight. I did, of course, and anyone that would listen, I said that Povetkin was going to give him trouble
in these early rounds.
A preserved 39 years old. That's the difference. He's fought. He lost one.
I mean, he's kind of hunched over and bringing himself back down to Povetkin's level.
Right hand, I should say, because he's inside.
This was supposed to be just another part of the
corner. He knows how to fight taller men with these sharp counters, and then he throws through right there. He's setting an overhand punch afterwards. But look, Joshua returns a favor there.
Joshua punches. He throws uppercuts, left hooks.
Of course, Joshua's corner has to work hard now to try to stem that blood.
Throwing punches, the hooks and the uppercut.
Another hook.
Equally big sized guy
by Joshua, and he needs to box.
Because Povetkin has excellent timing. It could be a short right hand. That jab.
Has never won a pro title.
Just sit looking in front of him.
И после паузы правая здесь, левый сбоку, длинный такой.
Left eye of Povetkin.
My trainer's never been a fan of white gloves or white trunks. Eyelid, it's okay. This is borderline eyelid. The medic might have to take a look at that, but right now it doesn't seem like it's a well-timed punch can be. You don't have to be as powerful as Joshua to hurt the other opponent.
2013, he has won 7 fights in a row since.
And he
Styles, Joshua outlanding with jabs, 30-2 at least by the stats. I mean, with a purpose. Yeah, throwing hard hooks. Blood coming out of that nose now, so it's under control.
Good body shot there, but he's going to do it again. tricky fighter.
Came on a title in the WBC. Tyson Fury was the man who first beat.
Bad.
What I see now is the left hook. Thrown by Povetkin.
Povetkin is a gold medalist. He knows how to place
That
punches.
opened up that cut above the eye of Povetkin.
He lost in a decision, which says a lot for him being 6'2.5".
Power shots.
That looping right hand caught Joshua's attention, but it started with a jab to the left, to the right side of Joshua.
Sergio, good point on the feints. You can see just even stepping in and keeping Joshua at bay as he throws.
Joshua's keeping that right hand up, which rightfully so because that left hook.
Beat Vladimir Klitschko. They will fight in December. Look at him. Blood is coming from. See it up close from where we are, but at least Sergio Mora. I mean, Joshua has that left hand laying low.
Very low.
Each man is throwing potential knife-ending shots.
There's that shot again. Povetkin is.
Joshua throwing the jabs there at the end of that round. In the early going, there's the sharp right hand, and then again Povetkin. Povetkin in the black trunks, champion Anthony Joshua in the white trunks.
Great Hall of Fame champion like Klitschko is no shame. Oof, they both went for home runs right there. That's what Povetkin's so good at. He makes you think of two places at once, and there it is again, a right hand over the top. Jumped in with a left hook, then the left uppercut, and an overhand right. I mean, that takes athleticism to do.
Alexander Povetkin sharp in the first 3 rounds.
Povetkin is really effective.
His eye.
It was a clash of heads, I believe.
Bleed into the eye, which obviously is
mistaken. Like I said earlier, McCracken, Joshua's trainer, he knows how dangerous. Joshua's going to have to be worried about that looping shot for another 6-7 rounds.
Povetkin, again, 39 years old.
Turns it.
Look at the hook. The hook is...
Povetkin coming in with a disconnection from the start in this fight. You cannot look away for a second.
Okay, see that right hand? That's what I want to see from Joshua. Just go back to the jab, touching him. See? He jams it into a left hook in the last second. Very smart.
Booked for April 13th in anticipation shots. Again, when you talk about Sergio, you have the uppercut and hook. You think head movement as well.
That's what I want to see from Joshua. Just there you go. See the left hook. That's clever stuff right there.
There's no clinching. There's no clutching. Superstar here in Europe.
Let Povetkin jump in with those left hooks and let him miss punches for once, you know? Clash of heads, accidental.
Anticipation of another mega fight. Hopefully, we thought.
Keep up his tempo, his pace.
Povetkin knows how to punch at the right times. I'm pretty sure you can go 12.
And those are scoring shots from Joshua.
Povetkin trying to return the favor.
Both men letting their hands go. Both men throwing with bad intentions. He's the man putting them into stadiums fight after fight, but it is all on the line. Good hook there by Joshua.
Yes.
Now gets some success and tries to let the handles first. That's all signed.
12 rounds doing this. This is how he made a career. This is how he won a gold medal. Look at that tricky overhand right. Joshua, and it's rare to see a 6'6", big, tall, monstrous man like
Joshua. Again, it was this type of fighting.
Too, because sometimes he throws a left hook and then a jab, a left jab, and then he turns
tonight, and he is being more than tested. Good jab, as he follows up with the right hand.
Good overhand. Success. He thought he was having some torture instead of his head. There you go. See, that's what I want a big man to do.
Mentioned earlier, rejuvenated the entire heavyweight division. There's nothing dreadful about this. Full glory with Anthony Joshua, and tonight, yes.
Again, jab, okay? Look up your jab as well, he's there for you.
Landing with the right hand. By either one of them, you had to yearn a little. You didn't see any clinching or clutching.
Watching heavyweights throw combinations like these, they remind me of like they threw combinations. The Klitschko era was they were Bistri's right hand, but it wasn't really
out there undefeated with his once again captivate the world.
You can't take anyone right, I tell you.
I'm going to answer that. Yes.
Oh yes, right hand.
By Joshua.
Oh yes.
Joshua steps to his man. A big hook in the right hand. Povetkin through the ropes.
It's over.
He is badly hurt. Joshua trying everything, a big right hand. And this is over. There's your test. There's your answer. Anthony Joshua, the heavyweight champion of the world.
The official time, 1 minute, 59 seconds. Round number 7. The winner by TKO victory, AJ Anthony